Peace and Black Power family. Just giving y'all a quick preview of some of the things in the shop before we get started with the interview. Over here we got some of the table and kitchenware. On the back wall, more of the African centered or African themed items. Got the paintings, masks, statues. Over here we got some more of the African paintings and statues. Got a nice painting right here. Get a close up so everyone can see this. Handcrafted ship look like right in front of it. We got the toys back here for the children. Shoes, clothing for all sizes from children to adult. More shoes. Got a pretty nice book stand over there. Seems to be packed. We'll get a little close up on the books, see what they got going on over here. You know I like to read. Got the golf clubs back here. Got a few of the board games. Old classic up there, Life. Families like to sit down and play the games together. Nothing wrong with that. Got some books over here. Everyone should enjoy a good read every now and then. Come check out that book collection. Pick you up something, find you something good to read. Keep your mind fresh and sharp. Expand your vocabulary. Nothing wrong with that. Got some cups over here on the table. Some more books back there. Teapots, statues, kitchenware. Jewelry. Got the queen over there handling business as usual. Let her do that. I ain't gonna bother her right now. Got the kids in the shop. Got some lotion, perfume, body wash, the essentials keep your hygiene up. Got the jewelry, rings, necklaces, charms, pendants. Another shot of some of the rings, necklaces. Got some nice one. I might have to get one of those for the queen. Got some vases, nice collectible stuff you probably keep in the case at the house. Alright people, let's get started with this interview. Peace and Black Power family. Once again, it's the African Empowerment Network. And we're here again with another black business doing something positive in the community. We got a queen in front of the camera today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself and tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Hello all, my name is Elena. I'm from HoneyBee's Unlimited Specialty Thrift Shop.
With the thrift shop, what's some of the items that y'all offer to sell?
We sell a wide variety from African art to Chinese artifacts. We sell rare finds. We sell vintage items as well.
How long have you all been in business?
Collectively, it's been about 5 years.
You always been in this area? You started somewhere else and you came here? What's a little bit on the background?
Initially when we actually started in Sun City, and we worked our way to the Whitfield area probably about 6 months ago. So we are new to the area.
All right, y'all hear that? We over here on the Whitfield area, for anybody in the area. You say you got a wide variety of items, African, Asian. How do you come across the items that you have in the store?
We have private sellers that we buy things from. We also go to a lot of auctions and things like that, but these items are all hand selected. So it's not that we're buying in mass production, or we're trying to buy them wholesale to just sell things. We're actually personally selecting each of the items that we think that our customers will like.
All right. How often do you receive new items?
Sometimes almost daily.
When you first got started with the business, what was the vision you had in terms of the big picture? What were you thinking of?
Well, what we wanted to do was we wanted to stay focused on allowing everyone to be able to afford more expensive items that they may not have the opportunity to purchase, in a regular life setting. So we wanted to make sure that we can embrace a higher quality of living for everyone, and so that's why we mark our prices at reasonable amounts.
All right. How often would you say you travel around to get the unique items that you have in the store, and where would some of the places be that you go to get them?
Okay, well, that's actually a really good question. We travel 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the circumstance. We've gone as far as Junction City, Kansas, all the way to Orlando. I mean, we've traveled great distances to get some of the items that we do have.
What would you say you find most of the most unique stuff at?
Um, Probably more so in the Orlando area.
All right. With you all been in business for quite a while now, what's some of the key things you've learned since you've been in the business?
Um, One of the key things that I've learned in any business is to always keep God first and to keep the business structure as you originally had it planned. As far as pricing and strategy as far as marketing, and things like that. So I think those are like the main key things that you have to keep in mind with any type of business.
What would be some of the things to try and avoid or look out for when you're in business?
I think one of the things that you should avoid anytime in business would be more so overcommitting yourself or setting your standards too low, because sometimes we feel like maybe we can spend $1 and we can make $10, or instead of looking at the bigger picture, let's spend $10 and make $1,000. So it's important to watch your standard as far as your sales go.
Along the way with the whole journey, I know you've been through some ups and downs with the business. What's some of the things that's helped you succeed or helped accelerate your process and moving closer to accomplishing your goal?
By really focusing on marketing. Marketing is huge in any business. So marketing definitely is the answer.
How much time would you say you dedicate to marketing outside of everything else you do?
We dedicate 100% of our time to marketing. Even when we're in the process of a sale, we're still actively advertising and marketing in every which way possible. Whether it's word of mouth, a flyer, a card, an internet logo. There's a million different ways that we always consistently advertise.
What would be some of the highlight moments you had since you've been in business? Some of the things you like to reflect on and kind of look back and laugh, like, I kind of enjoyed that.
We actually had a customer who came in who had just actually got their first place after being homeless for a very long time, and the first item that they used to furnish their home was one of our items, and they came back later, months later, and just were really grateful of the opportunity to have this. Actually, it was a rare find item in their home, and they explained that this basically was the step towards the right direction by them making this first purchase for their home after being homeless for so long.
That's real big. As far as resources or connections, any tips or advice you could give to anybody who is thinking about getting started with business?
I think there's a lot of different programs that can help you with whichever type of business you're interested in. There are different networks that you can become a part of. There's small business circles. It really just would depend on what type of business you are trying to establish. But I think it's important to find other business owners that that are already in that field, so they can kind of direct you a little bit further as an inside scoop.
Did you have any guides or mentors along the way to help you get on the right path and kind of stay focused with what you were doing with business?
Really just our upbringing. We grew up with having tough times like other families as well, but it pushed us to want to make our house a showcase, to show our appreciation of these things, that all of our items have stories. So we wanted our house to be a storyland for each product. But that came from our upbringing, and my grandmother and my mother as well.
So y'all got a real strong, tight-knit family.
Yes,
That's
we
real
do.
good. You got any words of advice?
Stay positive, stay encouraged, keep going even when it gets tough. And just remember your goals, and it can and will happen, but you have to take the first step and even the last step.
All right, thanks for that. We'll get ready to wrap it up. Got any closing remarks, upcoming events or sales going on that the people should know about?
Actually, yes, we do. Next Saturday, we have a 30% off store-wide sale. We are actually gearing up for that. We're going to have some free refreshments. We've got some giveaways. We have some raffle tickets. We have a lot of things in store coming on Saturday. There will be live music outside. So we definitely would appreciate your business. If nothing more, just to come out and support us.
And what time would that be starting?
That actually starts at 8 a.m.
8 until
8 until around 3.
8 till 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all put that in the calendars for next Saturday, 8 till 3. And as far as plugs of contact, any social media connect so we can find anything going on with the store?
Yes, you can actually go on Facebook and you can look up HoneyBee's Unlimited, and you'll see it's a black and yellow emblem of our store, and you'll see the different items, some of the featured items that we have on there. We try to publish the newer items that we do get that have more of a story to them.
And is there a number they could call to get in contact with someone at the store?
Yes. They can always reach us anytime at 941-623-6549.
All right, thank you for your time. Once again, Peace and Black Power. This is the African Empowerment Network, and we just had a queen explain HoneyBee's Unlimited Thrift Shop. Y'all come out, show some support and love. We out till next time.